Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. And on tonight's episode, I am joined by the very large and talented barbarian.
Soon! No, I can't say barbarian. Thanks a lot, dude.
You can still say it.
It just doesn't work, man.
And we also have on the call with us.
Alar. You better,
Who
buddy.
killed the title lord? Did I kill the title lord?
No, somebody always kills that thing. It's always dead. We also have on the Skype call with us tonight.
Bernstein Bears,
Sorry,
we're
got it
back, baby.
And we're all going to be loading up our high-level characters and going
Hello,
and
bro.
by high level, I mean like level 20-somethings, and going over to the Lake of Ulman. So I figured while we're running over there, we'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. Now, I know if you're watching my Cleric series, we just ran over here, and we were going to hunt over here in Unrest. Well, you know, in this kind of game, the funny thing about it is that changes. You know, depending on when your friends log on, they'd be like, hey, man, you want to go check out a new zone? You may have literally just got someplace and been like, yeah, let's do it, because you realize that hanging out with your friends and going someplace you haven't been before or someplace you haven't been to very often is a little bit more fun for you, or just kind of a little bit more exciting to kind of check out someplace different. And that's kind of what we're going to do. Do you guys know what we have in store when we get there?
Yes. I'm actually already in the zone. We have a couple places we could hunt. I know there are the Goblin Ruins and the Sarnax, but I'm not sure if we're too low for those yet.
We should go to the Sarnak Castle.
Yeah, we can at
Yeah,
least
you
do
might
the
be
gate.
right. We might be too low.
Do we get any bad faction? Is there anything to be aware of in the zone that people kind of want to watch out for?
Only with the Sarnax.
So they're on a faction all their own?
You'll get plus factions with the Kabbalists. Certain factions in the Kabbalists, I should say.
Oh, okay, so you get good faction. Good faction is never a bad thing, guys. ZK
We
just
gotta
sent
watch
me a
these
hail.
goblins, man. They
Is
have
ZK
a
joining
fairly
us
large
tonight?
aggro.
We should
I
try.
hope so. That would be awesome. Bell Dates? Ah,
Let's,
definitely invite him out, man.
yeah, let
Is he
me-
on
let me-
Skype? He's never on Skype, dude.
yeah. Actually, come over here. Let me put myself on auto-follow, so while I am following you, I can go ahead and talk to ZK and see if he wants to join us. And so if you guys
You
want to
ready?
talk, yeah, go ahead. And see if one of you guys want to talk about the zone, let the viewers know. Now remember, I don't have Spirit of the Wolf because I've been waiting on a little bit
Okay,
longer than you
okay.
have. But
This is Dagnar's Cauldron, guys, and apparently if you go into the lake, which I've only been in once, in my entire career on EverQuest, it makes you drunk. So, which I find extremely interesting. And my barbarian would like to go down there and partake, but I've got my friend with me, and I do not want to be irresponsible for his safety.
Irresponsibility. You're a barbarian. Drink away.
yeah, I'm fine,
Hold on,
guys. So
I
you
gotta-
can go ahead and drink, man. Just don't drink too much that you're like falling off the cliff and stuff. Warning: do not use lava. Okay, that's right. If any of you have not used auto-follow before, guys, it's just /follow. And it gives you this little warning down here. I completely forgot about that. I don't remember if that was classic or not. I think it was. It says
It
warning.
was.
Maybe it was, yeah.
But you also must be in a group to do that.
That's right. This is
Let me
true.
know if you lose me, man. Let me know if you lose me.
Okay. And it says do not use around lava, water, cliffs, or other dangerous areas because you will fall into them. You have been warned. Also, auto-follow works best in wide open areas with low lag. Twisty areas, lag, and other factors may cause auto-follow to fail. And, you know, it's definitely true. Do you guys have any horror stories when you used auto-follow?
Yeah.
I've only been.
I've had one where I was following
I lost
somebody
you.
from, hello?
No, I got you. I'm just telling him I lost him. I didn't want to. I didn't want to interrupt you.
Leaving High Pass on the Knoll side. I all followed this one guy, and I didn't have levy, but he did, and right down that cliff.
Oh yeah, if you don't have levitate, guys, holy crap! Don't, man, it's hard to tell. Like you got to be able to like monitor what's going on with the guy behind you. So a third-person view is kind of nice, but then you also got to make sure that you're not running into crap that's going to get both of you killed. So it's a full-time job and then some to like monitor the guy behind you, just so he can be a little bit lazy. But you know he may have a good reason. He may be going AFK from the computer, and he wants you to like guard his back and take him to the next area, and then you may go AFK while he does the same thing for you when you get to the next area. So it
Or
does.
great old LD.
Yeah, that sucks too. But it's nice when you can help another person out, and it's funny sometimes you will see when entire groups move like all 6 of the people are bunched up right on top of one another, or 5 of them, I should say, are bunched up right on top of one another behind one guy. And that's how you tell that everybody's on autofollow, because when people are moving on their own, they almost never get bunched up on one another, because it sucks. Like, you literally will be rubbing shoulders, because characters in this game cannot go through other characters.
I mean, I
I
love
just want to give a shout out to
as much
Wild
as
Bear
the
right
next
quick,
guy.
guys. What's up, Wild Bear?
You guys stepped on it. You might want to both repeat yourself, but
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I just want to give a shout out to Wild Bear. He just sent me a tale of Zoom the Barbarian. So, what's up, Wild Bear? Thanks for watching, brother.
And I was saying I love rubbing another man's shoulder.
Okay.
Well, we went into an unknown territory here.
Yeah. Kind of glad I walked over. Yeah.
Not anymore.
Discussion is advised.
Yeah,
I like chicken. I like being beaten with rubber chickens, dude. That always excites me.
yeah. I got a message from Wild Bear earlier as well, and it means a lot. It
Yeah.
means a lot to hear from our viewers and stuff like that.
Wait.
You know?
Yeah. We love you, Wild Bear.
He's a bear, right?
Yeah, Wild Bear at that. You know, he's not the tamed, in the cage in the zoo kind of bear.
And he didn't
Totally is.
message Berenstein Bears. Wah, wah, wah.
Wait, you know what it is I don't think we grew with you enough. Like, we want to, and we definitely are going to be doing that a little
Yeah.
bit more from now on. Maybe if you can figure out something with your laptop. Is that possible?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, then maybe we'll pick a different night that is okay with you. And
Oh, no. See, I don't mind playing. Like, I don't always have to record. That's the thing.
No,
I just like playing with people.
I understand that, but it'd be nice to be able to let you record as well. So if there's a better night or another spot you want to do it at, maybe we can work something that down the stretch later on.
In the future, young one. In the future.
Right. So hopefully we'll
he
be
coming
seeing
back?
more of Bernstein Bears with us on our coming travels, which will be cool, because the more people we have, the more you're gonna want to run that, man.
Hold on.
But the more people we have, the more areas we can go to that are not normally camped. Like Kedge Keep is a zone that I've talked about before in the past that I really, really want to go check out again. But there's almost nobody ever there, and that's before the expansions came out. Now that the expansions are out, it's going to be even longer, or even harder, I should say, to find a group there, and longer before people actually start coming back to that zone. So, it's if you don't go there with friends, you may never get to how high level are these?
If we
they're
want to
just
go to
green.
Yeah,
Kedge,
they're
we need to
putting
get
me.
everybody
You ain't got
some
nothing to worry about.
earrings.
I
Yeah,
can crush them all with
yeah,
my
from
iron
Haddon.
But
Or a
Iron
bard.
Fist of Justice.
Yeah, I guess a bard would work. It just sucks that he has to play that one song all the time. We
Do you
can.
want to kill him, or do you
but
want
if your
to?
I just
bard is
zoned it.
dead, you'll be
Okay.
following very quickly.
That's true. That's true. If you could get somebody with enduring breath, somebody who casts the spell like a necro, I believe, get
Or
'em.
a shaman.
Shamans. There you go.
Yep. Druids, I believe, get it too.
But it's a cool zone. I like it. I would always just wear the earring. I would take the time, go over there and hunt Haddon. If you could get in the rotation, he was almost always camped. Every time you would
Always
you would
is.
load up, there was always somebody there. I don't know if it's that bad anymore. I don't. There's so many things out there since Velius came out that allows you to do things that the other items kind of let you do, but it opens it up because you had all the original items that had been camped that long, and now you have new places to camp. So now you have a combination of both, so you can just get twice the amount of items plus the original ones that were already there. So it makes it far, far more accessible for the lower level people. And for like the FBSS, which is the Flowing Black Silk Sash, for a long time there, when EverQuest first came out, that was the only item you could get that added haste. Now, with Velius, I believe there's another belt that
Well,
not
that's
only
like
adds...
2 or 3. There's the Dragon Thorn something belt that not only gives you stats with the haste.
Yeah. Yeah.
AC,
so-
I believe.
Exactly, yeah. I think it's like 3 or 4 AC. And then the haste itself is a higher level haste. We can take a ride over here, man.
Yeah.
If we get off of the path.
I want to give a shout out to Wild Bear. He just sent me a tell.
He's hitting everybody up tonight, man. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
man, we appreciate it, Wild Bear. You're awesome, dude. Thanks for watching,
Wild bear
brother.
and jelly of you. You hear me? Never forget the Berenstein Bears.
And let him know about your channel, man, just in case he hasn't seen it. Like, where can they find you? What do you do?
You guys can find me at Locane Gaming. I play games, of course.
Final Fantasy VII.
Yes,
like
Final
it. I
Fantasy
don't see
VII.
any
I've been
other
working
games.
on. I'm also did. There's no time to explain. And
There's plenty of
Ocarina
time
of
to
Time.
explain. What are you
I'm
talking
slow
about?
playing. There's no time.
What are you talking about?
This is the
There's
name of
always
the
time
game.
to.
Yeah, I don't know why I went this path. Like this is taking us over to Greater Fadar when we're supposed to be going to the boat. Like I'm a complete
Yeah,
idiot. I don't know what I'm
we're
doing.
on a boat. I don't know where to go. I mean, I don't know where the docks are. I know where the Caledon's at.
Yeah, it's
It
in
is
that
Caledon,
direction.
Where
You
you
go
right?
at? Where
right
you trying
past.
to go?
No, I know where
We're
we're
trying to
going.
go
I'm
to
just heading
docks.
in the wrong direction. Is all. Yeah, it was a mistake on my
Slow,
part.
dude.
I'm so used to coming from Unrest and going over to GFA just so that I can go bank and buy my new level spells and things of that sort, that it just was like habit. Like, why don't we go this way instead of going the other way? Because you almost never go to the dock. Like, how often do you do that? That is a pain in the butt to have to sit there on that boat, or even worse, the boat itself is actually not that bad. I actually like the voyage, but waiting for the boat. If you happen to get there like 5 seconds after it takes off, man, you're gonna be sitting there forever waiting for that thing to get there. And you know, some days
Now,
you
you
just
watched
want to play.
You watched Dayton 75, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see his last episode where his shaman was killing dwarves at the docks?
I did not see that. Did he just come out with that one today?
Yeah, that was a couple days ago. But yeah, he's killing the dwarves at the docks. So I guess they're a good experience, and sometimes they drop fine steel and ring mail and stuff like that. So a good reason to go to the docks right there, guys, if you like killing dwarves.
Yeah, if you don't mind the faction hit, but we're both good races, so
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not really
it's a
sure
terrible,
we could do
yeah,
that.
terrible faction hit. I'm gonna get faction with the ogres one day because I love the ogres. So one day I will go over there and kill dwarves in the hundreds and thousands.
You're gonna get faction with
Millions.
the ogres with your barbarian?
Yep, so I can hang out with my ogre brethren.
Seriously, with your barbarian?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, maybe one day, eventually, I'll probably just end up making an ogre, man. I want an ogre Shadow Knight so bad I can taste it. But I also want an XR Necromancer, and I want an XR Monk. So those are all classes that I plan to make in the future.
Well, you got space for it at least, man.
I want a Dark Elf Wizard too. Yeah, I think I have 4 spots left open actually. So that's all 4 spots right there. I can't decide which. Well, I'm not gonna make the Necromancer until I have a few intelligence items to give to him. But I definitely want to make a Necromancer.
And what about the rest of you guys? Any classes you kind of want to make in the future?
I wish I had one more slot on this channel and Red server, so I could do a Shadow Knight.
What all classes do you have then, since you've kind of filled off all your slots?
On Red server, hold on, he sent me to. It's funny.
What about you, Locaine?
Bushido, I wish you were less of a
Wild Bear says he just sent me to say it's a funny thing that you hailed me just as I was talking to Thum. I ran by him just to try and get to where I'm going. So, what was the question you just asked, AC?
Well, let Locaine go real quick.
Okay, so I have a couple characters. I mean, I just want to play Beast Lord, but that's never going to happen.
Not on this server, no.
Not on this server, no.
And by the way, has anyone played the gem game?
Yeah, I play it all the time,
I
man.
do it all the time.
That's what I'm doing while I'm waiting. I'm at wave 2.
It's a great game, and tell the viewers at home just in case they're not familiar with it.
Okay, so
For
if you
Tetris.
guys know the classic game Gem, it's the same thing, but it uses Everquest spells as their icons.
Oh, really?
All you do is you use /gem, and it will open it up, and then you can just play with your movement.
Seriously?
You never done it, man?
Oh, dude, no, I've never
Oh,
done
my
it.
God.
I didn't even know that existed, dude.
I remember sitting in the golden Afridi room trying to get those
Yeah, check this
golden Afridi boots, and it was a long wait. I think it was like 45 minutes in between spawns. If I'm wrong on that, let me know exactly what the spawn timer is over there.
Oh,
But
dude, are you
It's-
Is that how long it
serious?
takes for the mob to
Nuts,
respawn?
dude.
yeah, like nothing. Like if you're in that one little room, nothing spawns for like 45 minutes. There's like two placeholders, 2 guards, and then the golden Afridi guy himself. And yeah, like you have to wait in between spawns, and so everybody would go AFK, go get something to eat, be sitting there watching a movie or something like that. And occasionally, everybody would get there and they'd be like joking around and having a good time, and the conversation would be, incredible and stuff like that. But when you were just kind of chilling out and you wanted to play the game and you didn't want to watch something else, you could load up gyms and be sitting there playing basically like a Tetris kind of thing.
Nope.
Like a
Playing it
tic-tac-toe,
right now.
3 in a row kind of thing. It's fun, it's really cool. I like it, and it passes time. And of course, like you said, it uses the spell icon. So
Okay, I gotta stop.
I hate some of the negative effects, though, in this game.
what's that?
The negative effects.
Yeah,
Gem.
the red gem tiles and you got the blue gem tiles. The blue is all
Oh,
your
that's right,
positive.
yeah.
When you,
Oh.
however many you can connect together, you get like points. And some of the red gems will take away your points. And
Or
then
just
the
mess with
effects,
movement.
like certain ones, make you get all erratic and you can't control the thing.
Yeah, you can go
That's the one I
backwards.
just had.
Where your left is your right and your right is your left.
Yeah.
What about Sweet Baby Jesus, though, guys?
Sweet baby Jesus. But no, that's a good game. Myself, I tend to enjoy the conversation more, but that's definitely a good way to pass a few minutes here and there.
I'm so lost.
But what about your
Good
characters?
way to, if you got, like you said, you got them long spawn times
Yeah, those are-
and you're camping an item and it's just refusing to drop.
Those can be rough, man, especially if you
Sounds
group.
like my social life.
Oh man,
What? Where are the
What?
docks at, AC? I lost you, man.
you did.
America?
Do you go past? Do you go? Yeah. Do you go past Caledon?
Yeah. Are you in front?
When you
Yeah.
come out of
Out front of
Caledon,
Caledon right now.
follow the path all the way on the right side.
You see me?
Hold on.
You'll run
Yeah,
into
hold on just a second.
Oh my God, not again.
Just a second, guys.
It's a run by flirting.
Are you still in red?
No, he's over here with me. He can't help himself though. Ladies, watch out for Doom. He's on the prowl.
I'm just trying to be nice.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but okay. You're gonna have such a horrible reputation.
I have nothing but the best of intentions, ladies.
But go ahead, Locane. You were telling us about your characters and which ones you have and which ones you want in the future.
Holy crap! I'm about to be abducted again.
The characters
That's
on
it.
your account?
I mean, I have fun with the characters I play, and I just want to, get them leveled up. I'm done making new ones for the most part for now.
Okay, so there's no class that you kind of maybe see yourself playing in the future, something that you may have never played the first time around, and you kind of want to try it out this time, or
Yeah,
something that sounds
I
kind of
was
interesting.
6. I've played all the classes.
Yeah, but did you get them any, to a decent level is the question.
Never.
See, but they change. They change around level 30. Your character will dramatically be different, but in a good way, from what they were at a lower level. So
That is so true.
that could be
in
something.
so many ways.
Yeah, that could be something you might want to think about when deciding whether you do want to play another character. But Bushido, you were actually letting us know you have all your slots filled up. What characters were they again?
On red server, all my slots are filled. My very first character on P99 was Zuzak, the XR Necromancer. He is currently level 25. I forget where I got him parked. I think in Kanos, North Kanos.
Oh my god, this is moving way too fast.
Then Floxy, who spent the better part of the last 2 days helping out Flint and Madeline and Bakalaka.
Bakalaka chakalaka.
By the way,
We
he'll
played
be
all
on
night last night, and
after
I didn't make
midnight.
one video.
You guys should have shot some videos. I was having power issues, guys, and so my
Yeah,
power
We
for
shot
the
some
last
videos
few
with
days.
you.
We did one or
And
two
I
at
wanted-
least.
Yeah, I want. Well, not a red server though. I wanted to, but yeah. I mean, we shot some with AC Gamer. Definitely. I think we got 4 in.
Well, no, I got one video with you guys, and the second one messed up. I went ahead and deleted both of them. I wasn't happy with the videos I was shooting last night. Some days you have an off night. Some days, you're perfectly fine. So I think last night my commentary just sucked. I know you got a couple videos from it, so maybe they could go over there and listen to that and see, what they think. But I don't know. Some days
did
I
the
am
same
better
thing
at it
on
than
red
others.
server. Sorry, brother. Go ahead. I didn't mean to walk over you.
Go for it, man.
But I did the same thing. I did the same thing on red server, man. It was just that's why I never recorded. I did actually record a couple of things, but we were trying to kill the trainer and we messed up a couple times. So it's just like things weren't working out. That it just wasn't working out.
Yeah, we had to pull in the big guns. Floxy.
Yeah, we had to have help. We actually killed him once, but my paladin lost his life doing so. So me and the trainer actually traded deaths, and my Ball and Madeline were able to finish him off after I almost killed him, but he got me for sure. It was such a close fight, but it was so frustrating too. I want to be able to go in there and we were trying to get me the shiny brass shield, and finally, which of your characters, Roxy, was able to get me the shiny brass shield.
PH.
Oh yeah, PH.
Sex, IE, something like that.
And we are going to go ahead and sit on the dock here with. Oh my god. Dude, you got issues. You got issues. Which is Lilybell, and she's a level 8 bard wood elf, so probably going to be running over. This is actually the wrong dock, isn't it? This is the wrong dock anyway. Yeah, we're going over.
Yeah, we're going to
LYO.
over there. Right.
You want the little shuttles.
Yeah. I don't. I come over here just out of habit because I don't go over to Canark very often anymore. Not since I'm not a high level. If you get to a higher level, this is probably the dock you'll get accustomed to using. But at a lower one, you kind of want to go over to Eastern Commons, Oasis, things of that kind of nature. And
Lies. Stop lying to the presses.
we go over one
It's
more.
all about
Actually, the boat's here, man.
Oh yeah, they're here.
Run over there,
They're
man.
here.
Get over there because I'm a little slower. I don't want you to miss it, just in case I have to.
No,
wait.
I'm not going without you, dude.
Oh man, this sucks.
Come sit next to me, dude, and hold my hand, okay?
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Stare longingly into my eyes.
Boom, the scaredy cat.
Okay, we are on, guys.
Soon the chicken.
This is nice. This is nice. I'm glad I figured that out at the last second because this would have sucked to have to sit here and wait for it again.
Time to play gyms.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna watch the
That's a good
scenery,
way
man.
to miss the boat, though.
It is.
Oh.
It is. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
it
we're
doesn't
on
take
the
up your
boat.
whole screen anymore. Like you can play gyms without having to block what's going on, so you can still see that.
Oh.
I kind of wish they would bring back the old UI. I know some of you guys have left comments on the channel saying, "Oh, we don't really want to see that." I just want to check it out. I know if you guys don't want to see it, I'm perfectly fine with playing it the way it is right now.
It's been said tell with the this titanium edition, it might not be possible.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You think somebody could at least write a UI that could, go over it and
Or
kind
at
of
least
like mimic it?
use the current, because this UI was different from that original one. You couldn't alter that original one. I think that's where the difference is.
Well, I mean, if you can alter it, then that means you could create one.
They
like,
would be able to take the new style, the HTML5 or whatever it is,
right.
and then recreate it.
Yeah, and that would be perfectly fine with me. I mean,
Which they've done.
oh, have they?
Yeah, but it's hard to find the files.
Oh, see, that sucks.
Yeah, because they don't keep them up on. I forgot what the site is where you can go get different ones.
Well, if
I
any,
mean, I have customs, so I have custom UIs.
do you have that exact same one, the old one?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I like having one that I can actually see, like, numbers for my
Right.
HP and my mana.
Yeah, I've
and
seen
my
that one quite a bit.
experience percentage.
I don't know. I'm the old school way. I like to be able to have to guess it and look at it and be like, am I going to level? Am I at 99%? Is the next kill going to do it for me? And then like 15 kills away or after that point, I'm like, holy crap, can you please level me
Well,
already?
that tells you at that particular level, 1% ain't correct.
Yeah.
There's a buttload of experience.
It could be, but it also keeps you guessing. Like, you just never know when you're going to level. And the other one, it gives you, it takes all the guesswork out of it and kind of ruins a little bit for me anyways. But I understand a lot of people, especially when you get into raids, they want to know exactly what their percentage is and how much, it takes to cast a spell. And it's kind of crucial information for a lot of people. So, I do get that. And probably at some point I'll be forced to upgrade to that UI that just gives so much more information. But for now, I can kind of get by with just this because we're not really doing anything too high end.
Wow, so there's a gnome killing the dwarves.
Yeah, I
Obviously,
saw
a
that.
lot
Yeah.
of people like to kill them. That's
Killing
crazy,
the
man.
dwarves, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Although he
That's
could just
strange,
look like a
isn't it?
gnome.
He
What-
may indeed.
What is he? Is he? No, he's a mage. He's a mage, so that he couldn't change his form, could
No.
he? Are there any items in the game?
No.
Right. He's got a mage pet. Yeah.
Because I know rogues can change their illusion if they get that mask over in Lower Guck. I believe at some
Bards.
point, yeah, bards as well. I believe at some point that mask itself, the Deceiver mask, was for all classes. All classes could use that. And then I think like 6 months into the game, they take that out and make it just rogue and bard only or something like that. So maybe there's still a leftover item that if you got into the game early enough, you could turn yourself into gnome. I don't know
thought
that one
they
for
were
sure.
all altered.
Were they?
That's my understanding on live, that when they nerf something, if you have it in your inventory and they decide to alter it, they'll shut down the server and everything with that title gets altered or nerfed.
Well, if they decide to do it that route, I have seen, and on P99 it's definitely the case. There's an item right now that gives you like ally or something like that with anybody you target and click the spell on,
That's it's an enchanter spell called
but it's actually on an item itself, so
um,
everybody out there can
Lance
get
or
it.
something like that.
Yeah, and if you can get it right now, if you can get that item, why it's not nerfed? When they do nerf it down the road, your item will still be the way it was, and you can sell
Let
that
me ask you
item.
guys a question.
Go for it, man.
Let me ask you a question. So the guy who's in charge of nerfing things and
I don't think it's
keeping
just
up with
one
the
guy,
nerf,
but
would that make well, if there's more than one guy, would that still make them nerf herders?
I mean, I just don't think it's. I don't think that's his
Come
sole job.
on.
I get what you're doing, but I don't think that's his sole job. I think there's like a guy who's like occasionally tasked to go in there and change the coding on something, but
It's
Full
like
of
what they
scruffy
did
nerf
with
herders.
the multi-questing on epic items now. I bet that's going to destroy the multi-quest for the. They'll be able to sell it anymore
why is that?
because now you have to be
Wow.
able to equip them at level 46 and not lower. Who's going to want to pay for it and have that sitting in their inventory?
Well, as somebody who's level 46 that may not have a guild that's high level that can do that kind of stuff, so I'm sure somebody will still buy it if you're going to multi-quest it. You just won't have all these level 1s running around with an epic weapon, and really all they did was buy it. That to me kind of sucked anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that, yeah, you earn the money, you
I
can do
get
it,
that.
so I'm not completely against it, but you're kind of ruining it for yourself. You're not ruining it for me. I can just choose not to group with you if I really, really don't like it. But, it sucks for you because you're going to be going through all these creatures so easily. This is going to be like one shot, one kill, and you're going to miss out on the fact that spiders were
Well,
a pain in
there's
the
a
butt.
downside to that besides just the aesthetics of it.
What's that?
If you can kill everything with a single hit, you're rarely, because when you go, let's say you got a rusty dagger versus a rogue's epic, you're beating on that level, say 5 mob a dozen times before you can kill it, and you're working your skills. With that epic, if you start out low, it's going to take you forever to get your skills up. It's like poke, it's dead. Poke, it's dead. Versus poke, 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 skill up. Poke,
True,
poke,
very
poke,
true.
skill up.
Yeah, but you can work on your skill other ways. You can actually have somebody duel you who's a higher level person and just sit there and poke them over and over again, basically, or stab them over and over again until your skill goes up. That's not really too big of a deal, but the thing I was kind of getting at is the part that you're going to level so quickly, because again, you're going to be taking on like yellows and reds. You're going to level so quickly, you're going to be done with zones too soon, and then of course, you're going to miss out on the fact that in certain zones, people who have hunted there would be like, yeah, you remember the spiders that just suck the poison, would just kill you so quickly? You're not going to get any of that because you're going to one-shot it, it dies, you never get poisoned. You're not going to know really what that zone was all about. And this game
Wouldn't you
is
have
so
already
fantastic.
done that, though, if you had...
Maybe.
Wouldn't you have done that already if you had the money to buy the main quest?
Maybe, but look at us. I mean, we have like 7 different characters, and we still haven't hit all the low-level zones. There's so many of them out there. It just seems like, unless you're trying to rush the game and get to the high end again, which is another max level character, which just, to me, really, cuts out like half of what this game has to offer. Yeah, the high end, it has a lot to offer, and it's really fun, and that's when things can get really, really interesting. But the low end of it as well, all the leveling is really fun too, and a lot of people, they forget that. Once they get to that high end, they're like, oh, I'm just glad all those heck levels are done with, and they don't remember all the fun that they had getting to that point,
And
That's kind of how I was when
Oh
I
my
first started
God.
playing.
Yeah, same here. What was that, Bernstein?
I said, wait, MMOs are fun?
Well, they're supposed to be. If you're playing them
Yeah, this one
hardcore,
is.
if you're playing them hardcore, you can get wrapped up in that, and you just be like, I want the next level. I want my loot. I've gotten to that point. I was definitely that way for a while, and you look back on it, and you're like, it's not the loot that I remember the most. It's like the stupid and crazy and zany and horrible corpse retrievals. Just all that experience that you had that you just kind of took for granted. You just didn't really get to appreciate the first time around. You kind of come back the second time, and you're like, you know what? Even though I have to run an hour and a half back with this stupid corpse retrieval, you get to enjoy it, which is insanely
Yes, sir.
cool. What's up?
Did we get on the right ones?
Are you on a bigger ship yet, or what?
Yeah, the bigger ship hasn't shown up yet. It's taking us out to it, man.
I'm scared, buddy. I'm scared.
See,
Hold
I think
me.
it's taking in those two to that side, and ours is going to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Pull me closer, Tony Danza.
Look at that, guys. Look how huge
Whoa.
that boat is, and it just. Did you get on? No, get back
Yeah,
over here,
but
man. Get back over here. Holy
no.
crap! You're. Oh, you can't get back on. Stay up there. Stay up there.
Dude, it put me on here, man. I mean, it literally scraped me off.
Oh man, that sucks. Just. Oh, I don't know, man. I would just sit there and hope that you can ride it, because if you can't, that's gonna suck.
Pull
Just-
me closer, Tony
You may get put it off
Danza.
your zone.
Yeah, he's on the back of it right now, and there's no way up, as far as I can tell.
Oh, I'm screwed.
Just sit down.
no,
just
guys.
get to the flattest part that you can find.
fell
And oh man.
I fell off because I thought I could get on here, man, but I can't.
Oh, that sucks.
Just swim into the boat and see if it pops you on top.
Just jump my behind and
Yeah, try that. I mean, it's worth a shot. Just swim right into the boat.
Yeah, but how do if you can get in to get picked up by that levitation, you should be able to find a way up. And if you are in the levitation, when it zones, it will put you where you're supposed to be.
No.
That's why you should have just stayed on the back, man.
Crap.
I may not even get on myself. This thing's not taking me where I need to be. Oh, what is this thing doing?
Did you guys take
You
the
can
left
jump by
side
everything in
shuttles?
South Row.
Holy crap! What is
Oh,
this
we
thing
did?
doing?
No, we took the right side shuttles.
Dude, the red should have
I'm
brought you to
owning.
the perfect spot.
Yeah, this is
Wow.
not
Oh.
okay. Holy crap! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get on either. Nope. I don't know what this is doing. I'm gonna get knocked off here, guys. This is horrible. What is wrong with this
The best
game?
place to sit is at the top of the ramp.
The top of the
Just,
ramp. I can't even get on the
forward
boat.
The ship and the ramp.
I'm still waiting for these stupid little tiny, rafts to get there to the boat. They're like moving all over the place. This is not the way it's supposed to be working.
The boat stays there for a while too.
Hey, I'm not worried about that. These rafts are not lining up where they're supposed. And now they're going away. I might be joining you back there at the docks, man.
Oh man, I'm on the back tiller, dude. Come
Are
on,
you?
Get on the back tiller with me, yeah, dude. It's our only hope. It's our only hope.
Jesus.
I'm scared.
This is messed up.
Oh, he just gave me the thing before I killed him.
Oh, this is not gonna work.
Nope.
Oh man, I'm
Nope.
scared.
It did not line up, and now it's heading back home. Let's see.
Get back here.
Okay, well, it's gonna go past the back. I'll jump on when it does that. Hopefully the boat will stay there. As you guys can see on the video, it did not go where it was supposed to. Guess it's not not always perfect, and the fact that you have to wait so long for that, oh, you're definitely not gonna be going with the boat. Look at that. Oh my God, we're gonna have one heck of a long swim.
I might catch up to you before you guys make it.
This is ridiculous. This is not.
Oh, you'll probably beat us, dude.
No, I'm in South Row right now.
I don't even know which way is to land. Do you?
No idea, but if I can scrape myself off on this stuff.
Just swim until you can't swim in a direction anymore. Follow the zone wall around.
Yeah, we could do. Oh, here we go.
Oh no!
I am on the boat. Are you on the boat?
No, I'm not on the boat.
Oh man, that sucks.
Oh, is the boat leaving?
Yeah, it's taking off, man.
Oh.
If you're on the
dude.
boat, stay on the boat. If
Yeah.
not, go back to the docks. That's all I can say.
I can't go back to the docks. I have to phone.
Yeah, you've already zoned in, man. You're in the deep.
Throw an enderstone. Throw an enderstone.
All right, just
Oh.
when you get to the island or wherever you're going, dude, give me a loke and.
Okay, I'll do that, man.
Ah, come on, guys, fix your game, dude.
That's not supposed to happen.
It
In
used
fact-
to happen back in the day, though, so I really can't complain about it too much.
That is classic.
Yeah. Well,
That is indeed classic.
thankfully, I didn't have this in Classic. I never had any issue with the boats, other than waiting for them. I always missed them, but when I took the
Well, I fell
rafts,
off boats at least a couple times. Yeah.
Oh, more freaking thunder and rain.
you fell off the boat because you were moving around, or what?
No, just it scraped me off at the zones, dude.
Oh my
happened to me a
god.
couple times.
That would suck so bad, just like it happened to you.
Sith Lord.
But I think
Honey Brown and Sith Lord went over to the
Yeah, it happened to me
there,
on that. Yep. Going over there.
and
Yep.
he was lagging so bad that we zoned in. He wasn't there. You know how the boat waits a few minutes before it starts taking off?
right.
He had not even completed the zone, and it was like 5 minutes into the boat ride before he got back in.
What direction are you heading in, AC? So I'll make sure I'm going the right way.
The low K right now is 7,200 and negative
Oh, here's
40.
the boat. Am I catching up with the boat?
There's no way you're catching up with this boat.
If you got a good enough swim, you can. You can stay right behind it.
Oh, my swim's 13. Are you on another boat? There's a boat sitting right here, just not moving. Where you at? I don't see you. Are you on the back of the boat?
Yeah, I'm on the back of the boat. This thing's booking it like nobody's business, man.
Okay, this is the wrong boat then.
But I think, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here because I don't want to make them too long. But if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to go to each one of ours or whoever you're watching at the moment right now. Go to their videos and hit that like button. Definitely subscribe if you enjoy these. It increases our channel's rating and definitely helps out more than you can even possibly imagine. So we greatly appreciate all that.
Man.
Also, make sure to leave those comments down below, guys, because we do love hearing back from you. As you can see, while there and ZK, you know, we definitely do love hearing from you, and we hope to see you guys again in the future. You guys want to say anything before we head out?
Just like you said, guys, come check me out at Hydros Inc. And we appreciate it, man. Hit those buttons.
And before you go see him, come see me, Locane Gaming.
And what about you, Bushido? You actually have a channel as well. If you guys want to go check out his, he produces some great content, guys. So.
Yep, I'm waiting on a new excuse me, a new microphone. As soon as I can win one on eBay. Go eBay.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
But again,
So
guys,
what direction are you heading in, AC?
thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.